Hey Jewelry Divas. So this ring that we are making is an Art Deco ring. It's very simple and yeah, you can do a lot with this ring, but I will show you the basis of it. So you need a piece of 20 gauge wire. Of course, you don't need it this long, but yeah, this is what I had from another project. You need your wire cutters, round nose, and the star of the show today. Actually, you don't need your round nose, but they roll together. Actually, the star of the show today is the cleaner. Okay, so we'll be actually using this instead of our round nose today, which is pretty cool because we'll be bending the wire in a different way. You will, of course, need your ring mandrel. And so we are for our ring today, you will need to put it on the actual size that you need it to be. So like I wear a 6 on my wedding finger. Um then if I wanted this ring to go on the wedding finger, that's where I would place my wire. But I like to use a 7 because I have fallen in love with my middle finger, and not to hold up and flip the bird at anyone. I don't know. I just like my middle finger for this year. That may change next year. We'll see. Also, you will need 2 beads, and I'm going to use um let me see. Well, you want to get them in uniform size. I'm going to use Italian onyx today because you know what? I rarely give these beads any attention, so I will do that. You want to make sure that they are around the same size. So this is Italian onyx, you guys. Um, one of the beads that one of the gemstones that I fell in love with, like, ooh, I'm gonna say 4 years ago. And I'm like Disney. I brought it out of the vault, okay? So what you're going to do is, of course, you're going to straighten your wire because I'm all about energy. You're putting your positive energy into the wire. So I want to place the wire at the back of the ring mandrel, and I'm going to line it up with, like I stated before, the number that I need. So I'm just gonna fold these so like they're crossing their arms like they don't care. You see how that kind of happened? And I'm putting it right on there. Now you see this? Oh, I'm sorry. The camera is like, okay, let me do that. You see this tail right here? We're gonna need about that much on both sides. That's what, about an inch? That's about the only measurement you're going to get out of me. You want to have both of those on both sides. So I'm going to make my cut. Okay. So let's get rid of the ring mandrel. I know you're like, wait a minute. Listen, we only needed it to form the shaft. Okay. The ring shaft. Oh, look at that. I like that. So, and you're like, but Angela, we didn't put the beads on yet. Patience, patience, grasshopper. Here we go. So on one end, I'm going to slide the bead on to the wire so that it sits in the middle like that, right? Don't do the other bead yet. Let's finish with this side. So what we need to do is grab your flat nose or your cleaner, and right next to the bead, you're going to grab the wire in an up and down motion. But yep, I had to make sure that I'm showing you guys. And you're going to bend it away so that it makes, did you see that? So that it makes that angle. Okay. Now, okay, here's the truth. We probably didn't need all of that extra wire. So, I just like to have more than enough. Sue me. Don't sue me. Don't sue me. Okay. So you want to cut off the excess wire, leaving just enough. That right there is just enough that we're going to bend it under to meet. We're going to bend it so that it goes around the ring shaft and touches the other side. So, yeah, I lied. You do need your round nose. There's the star. Say hello. Hello. Okay. So grab the end of that, hold your bead, and just fold under. Just roll it under, making that loop so that it creates that loop around the shaft, the ring shaft, and then like it's touching. Okay. Yep, that's what I need you to see. And so we're going to do that with the other side as well. So you want to slide your bead on. And see, now they're touching. But there's not one in front of the other. They're just like side by side. Like, hey, y'all, we about to kick it. You know. Okay, so we'll repeat what we did before. And make that bend forward. I'm getting away from the camera. Okay. See, because I want them to be nestled together. Cut off the excess. Get your round nose. Fold it under. Meow. And then if you need to, you can get your cleaners and squeeze that together if it didn't make it all the way. And this is the ring. How cool and simple was that? And it fits my middle finger. See, I didn't give you the finger. I'm just showing you. That is our Art Deco ring. That is so simple and easy. So I have one more ring to show you in the next video, and it is, wait, is it one more? Yep, one more ring to show you in the next video, and it is so